More than 100 buildings damaged in the May 16th tornado are approved for demolition. But as crews begin tearing them down, neighbors are raising concerns about whether proper safety measures are being followed. Megan Kernan spent the day in North St. Louis asking questions.
Almost a year after the May 16th tornado, more than 120 buildings across a dozen North St. Louis neighborhoods will be demolished through a $10 million Senate bill recovery program. Throughout the entire time, there is water suppression?
There should be.
The city says crews are required to use continuous water suppression during demolitions to control dust and help prevent asbestos and lead particles from spreading. But Tony Stewart says that's not what he's seen.
I observed a couple of buildings, one here on Kings Highway and Natural Bridge. There was no water. You could see the dust just going wherever the wind blew it. So that really concerns me.
Stewart recorded this video a few weeks ago on Newstead Avenue, where an STL Recover sign can be seen outside the home.
It's not an issue as of yet, but I see it being an issue later on.
Even before the tornado hit, most of these buildings were already vacant and condemned. Now the city says they've become too dangerous to leave standing, and because FEMA won't cover them, this state funding is what's finally getting them torn down.
These are buildings that have been vacant, that have been decaying in these neighborhoods for decades, and the tornado just knocked them over and exacerbated the stuff that was already here.
Chief Recovery Officer Julian Nick says anybody who sees demolitions happening without water suppression should report it to the city.
People who see that and see that it's not happening should take pictures, they should document, and they should report to our office at 311 and directly report that claim of they see an active demolition happening, not according to protocol.
Reporting in St. Louis, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
The city says crews notify neighbors before demolitions begin and any asbestos-containing materials are disposed of following state and federal regulations. More than 36 demolitions are already underway or complete, with many more expected over the next several months.